Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rebels taking on the Bomb Squad. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner.
The Rebels, the second baseman, Trey.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Baby.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Outside.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Trey Turner.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
On the ground to third. Jones. To first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout digs in now. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Next offering is down low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Take it. Watch it. Nuke.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Lindor. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
God, bro.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
That's fucking filth. Bye, bud.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. One up, one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Second inning here, no score.
And it's not.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed. And that just misses.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Bryce Harper goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Trey Turner now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Alright, bro. That's just some fucking real hitting.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And down on strikes. Snap throw behind the runner. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Change up or slider.
Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs. And he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Oh my God, bro.
On the ground to short, on the run, throw to first. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mike Trout. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The wind to the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Slow ground ball to the right side.
Murakami
takes it himself and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You're in the shower.
The 0-2.
Oh, you're watching it in the shower.
Ball 1 there. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. And that is that. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami.
The first baseman, Munetaka.
And here it comes. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Why do I play this fucking game, bro?
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
How was I late? What the fuck was that?
One there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Klein, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Klein throws right, bats left. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. Next pitch is downstairs.
One ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning. Zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
Me, bro.
And forget it. The Rockets 1 to right, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. Snap. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
And that one fouled
He's
off.
fucking ripping everything.
Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through.
He
Now
was
batting.
all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. They say it went. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Trout is
So
there.
weird.
Makes the grab for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. The solo homer his first time. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Carlos Santana powers one out. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So man aboard, Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he held up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the
fucking
skipper
swing,
puts on
dude.
some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Trout in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Strike 2. First and second, 2 down. high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Lindor under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
And a pitch.
Jr.
Little chopper rolls foul. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Trout makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one fouled off. 2 outs.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. Over to Ruth. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Alfonso Soriano. Kluber back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Junior makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In the air, out towards left center. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he deals.
Lindor.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Murakami at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And Acuna retired. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Kluber back to work. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Turner in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Turner to second, double play. What a twin kill. Welcome back, and now Jesus Klein.
The catcher.
A wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the grab. 2 away down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
A wide to kick the pitch.
He's at a home run.
Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3.
Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ripped on a line. He's got it.
He's coming out.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's back there.
At least get over his head.
And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ruth at second with nobody out. And it's even up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's caught for the out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second.
Got it.
Lindor makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch.
Soriano.
In the air, center field. Lindor on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 away. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tatis snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald.
The line of the pitch.
Jr.
And that's downstairs and outside. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Jesus Klein. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And fouled off. And he can't make the play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Now pitching. Alex Young.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing the fucking bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH. Bryce Harper. Hader back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. On to first. Harper retired.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. There's a line drive to left field.
Oh.
Trout makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. In there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swung on, belted. Trout going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third. And that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And it still ain't a thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in? Eat the piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up. Walking in the form of my elders, I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, then on your head, clocking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. See me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated, refinery never sweating.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bomb Squad and the Wildcats. And now here is Trey Turner. The pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Utley. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. And the 1-0. Jeter throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. There's the swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That's a little bit low. Here's a 1-2.
I'm lagging.
Pumping serious gas at a 102 on that one. And next is the designated hitter, Don Mattingly. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, Lindor whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Jones at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty.
1 ball,
That's strike
2
2.
strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That
Ball
misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Brings it in, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jesus Klein now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Sizemore under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second. Now it's Corey Seager.
The second
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here comes a pitch. The other way. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double. Chase Utley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Jeter, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Trey Turner now.
The third baseman, Trey Turner.
Gray back to work. Turner in his 7th season, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The 1-1. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Junior in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Well struck left field. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Utley. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Set down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Next is the designated hitter, Don Madden. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Nick Anderson.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Anderson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Anderson ready to work. Good eye right there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Now batting.
Now here is Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Seager on the run, sent it over to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now Chipper Jones. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. This one lifted in the air, left field. Griffey gets under it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Aaron.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Seager.
Seager stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lindor on to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Acuna
Bronx
now.
Club, the right
Singing, you
fielder,
got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Righty delivers in the dirt. 2-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Bro, why am I early like that, bro?
Seager fires over to first, and the first two set down to the top of the
third
fifth.
baseman, number 8.
So the
batting
lineup
average
flips
is
over.
up now.
Here's Turner now. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Derek Jeter.
Fucking crazy life like dog.
Right-hander back to work.
Jeter.
Slapped foul. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout racing, makes the catch. Chase Utley digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all
catcher,
over
number
that one.
41.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr., 27 years old.
Oh my
Usually
God,
in
am I
center field, but
retarded?
today starting in left. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the
Center
sixth.
fielder,
Good
number
two-seam action
27.
right there. Running away
Mike
from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Trout up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Sizemore puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Something like
instead of
this guy
staying
is
closed.
only has
If he
fastball,
does
curveball.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No, okay.
That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Bruce on at second with 2 down.
Yep, that ball went out.
Seager gets it to first.
He's out.
That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Don Mattingly.
John
The wind of the pitch.
Mattingly.
Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
1 at second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Aaron.
Hank stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-2 to count.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got
Chipper on the move. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
Now back.
Seager stands in now.
Corey.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So up next, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Left-hand batter waits. Laser, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Out to short. To second. There's Lindor. That ends the inning and stops things. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Your attention, please. Now,
and a pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. That clips the zone. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one down. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Sizemore in position. And there are two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this.
Got him looking. Fastball. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Brady Sizemore. New pitcher now, Alex Young.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bunts it towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now the DH, Don Mattingly.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron.
Judge spoils that one. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to.
Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jones up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hard on the ground to first. Murakami steps on the bag. Play made. That ends. We go to the 8th, and here is Jesus Klein.
The catcher.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Turner will hit next. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he's out on the tag. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Way outside, and the count is even, 2-2. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Your attention, please. Now, Diego Castillo.
Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That one missing inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Hauls it in, 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now fly ball to right center. And Seager is set down. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Out to short. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Castillo, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fouled off down the right side. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Turner on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Two outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Jesus Klein. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, and now Chase Utley. Young back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So Josh Hader gets the call of the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Santana in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Number 43, Adalberto Mondesi.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pinch hitting, Jonah Heim.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now 1-1.
Inside.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. The tag, and he's out at second.
H.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner getting ready to hit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Key pitch.
Such a shit game, bro. So shit.
We were